Jacqueline Ryan, and I'll be interviewing Natalie Semino about our recent Holocaust unit. Okay, first question. In the book Night, an interesting connection between Ellie and Rabbi's son is made. Rabbi Elihu's son had seen him struggling as he was running, but he did not go to help his father. His choice was based on the fact that his father would soon die, and his death would free him of a burden that could threaten his own chance of survival. Ellie realized this and prayed to this God in whom he no longer believed, asking him to give him the strength never to do what Rabbi's son had done. Later on, Ellie states, I gave him, talking about Ellie's father, what was left of my soup, but my heart was heavy. I was aware that I was doing it grudgingly. Just like the rabbi's son, I had not passed the test. What is this test that Ellie speaks of, and what would you do in this particular type of situation?
I think the test that he's speaking of has to go along with the idea of, well, in faith, they are always told to put others before yourself and always provide for others, even when you want to provide for yourself. And I think that it's hard in this situation because you're wanting to further better yourself and keep yourself alive, but you're having to decide between putting family first and putting yourself first. And so I think that it's a hard test that probably many people had to face, where there are so many times when you have that extra piece of bread that you just want to have for yourself, but you have either your brother or sister or someone who needs it more. And so I think it's that test of just putting others before yourselves, even though you're in that situation where you probably need it more, but you have to decide who you're going to give it to. And then I think in that situation, I would want to give it to whoever needed it, if it was my brother or sister, or my mom or dad. But I think it would be hard knowing that it's something that you have a lack of and you really need, but it's just so hard to imagine because, of course, you've never been in that situation, but I don't know, I think it's difficult because you want to be able to give it away, but at the same time, you're in the Holocaust and it's pretty much life or death, so.
Especially they're like closer to death than you are.